My older brother, I've known him for a long time. He's been to many Kiltonies. Here's Griff Kohout, everyone. Here's the music. The danger zone. Here's Griff, everyone.
Let's go.
It's crazy times, Corona madness. But really, it's the tech takeover, changing our world faster than Jeffrey Epstein's cup of coffee prison visit. Humans read books, and now we crush documentaries, and those used to bore the shit out of us. We explore different bars trying to get laid. Now it's a clusterfuck of dating apps full of all the same awkward people who can't screw. We used to go bowling to blow off steam. Now if we want to knock over pinheads, we go social media trolling. Those were the days before PC culture, cameras all over comedy clubs, when all you had to worry about was the weed guy's number, if we listened to both sides of the record yet, and whether or not Steve Martin was a narc. The good old days were when starving yourself to perfection wasn't intermittent fasting, it was called anorexia. When streaming was just a nice long piss. When a keyboard was the thing on the wall, when you checked in at a seedy motel with your buddy's front end. And when a mouse was just a furry little something Richard Gere tamponed up his butt when he ran out of TV. Yeah, the tech made us soft, it made us lazy. The screens, the tablets. Bill Cosby should have just waited until we all turned into the zombie pudding pops he so desired.
Fuck yeah, Griff! Fuck yeah. Danger zone! Hell yeah, Griff! What's shaking up there in beautiful Venice Beach?
Greetings, Earthlings. May the 4th be with you.
Hell yeah, absolutely. Smoking a blunt just like every single friend of my older brother's is doing right now and continuously.
Got to.
We love it. We love it. You're out there in beautiful Venice Beach.
Well, may the 4th be with you. Star Wars. I'm thinking about 2 years ago, George Lucas, boom, blew me up like the Death Star right by the Venice Pier. This guy hit me with 40 years worth of weightage from all those lobster tails and prime ribs.
What happened with George Lucas?
Boom. He hit me, blindside hit like Ray Lewis charging. And I go, hey, buddy, watch where you're going. And he tried to Jedi mind trick me. He goes, I haven't been drinking anything. I didn't say you had. And then we just stare at each other. And he walks off.
I love that.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff happens out there in Venice Beach. There's no way for the listeners to know this, but Griff, this guy right here, is basically an icon of Venice Beach. He's out there every day, on the streets, bicycling, hanging out. What's that mean?
That's an icon. That's an icon, Kaepernick.
Absolutely.
When I have jerseys.
Absolutely.
But thank you, thank you.
And actually, I came across a video I was sent by my brother last week of you out there on your bicycle enforcing some Venice Beach street justice like you're known to do. Gage, can you roll this video for
Peacefully.
The cast here to see?
Face of the elf.
Peacefully. Well, as your boy Ron, we had to defend him. This guy was on one.
This is the guy. There's a guy here who is across the street right now. This is the iconic Venice Beach intersection there.
This guy was not keeping it herbal.
He was definitely not keeping it herbal, as you guys say out there. He's playing loud music in this red car on the right. That's him shirtless in the middle of the street, bothering people.
What the fuck you doing, bro? Why you fucking with people?
And this is Griff on his bicycle. This is your bicycle helmet.
Yeah, he was going wild. He's got this nice red Infinity car here. He was zipping around with that, going about 80 miles an hour. So we had to go give him a talking to, you know.
I love that you guys enforce street justice here in Venice Beach. And what ends up happening here is glorious.
Yeah, you don't need a gun. You need a camera.
Hold on. I just want to give the backstory that this guy right now that's on the screen is one of our favorite people. It's a very nice, gentle, older man, a very Jerry Garcia-like human named Ron, who everybody loves.
Ronzilla.
Sweet older Ronzilla. He's a sweet older guy, one of the most likable, sweet souls, and this guy gets up in his face. You can roll it now, Gage.
You better watch out, homie.
Like, Ron couldn't hurt a fly, and this guy's getting up in his face.
You better relax. Don't come near me, please.
His pacifism.
Ooh, we called Griff homeless. You do not do that in Venice Beach.
This guy, we're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get you, homie.
He's lucky. He got a pass that day.
And this is the part, I don't know if we can hear it, but he says that guys like you, Griff, and Ron have been lowering his property value.
Then he tried to flop into me like a European soccer player right here. Trying to flop. That was a...
And then let's watch this next video. This is it cuts out here, and then it gets right into the ending here, which is...
You're gonna get raped in jail. They're gonna rape you in jail, homie. You think prison scares me? Look at this. What do you think that is?
A nice little bruise.
You gotta chill, homie. You gotta relax.
Yeah, that threw down.
Shows you a bruise.
I should have.
Slaps your sunglasses.
He got lucky. He got lucky. Let's just say he's lucky the Don wasn't there. Let's say.
No, yeah, exactly.
And Jake came in.
That's my brother.
Yeah.
That's what they call my brother. And then my brother is known for physically assaulting people. Allegedly.
Just being tough.
Regularly.
Yeah.
A fun fact, my brother, also from Youngstown, Ohio, all-time undefeated in fights, 214-0. This includes, one time he beat up 7 guys at once with a dog leash. A dog
Believe
leash.
that.
They had circled him in front of our old house in Youngstown, and he had there was a chain that they would attach the dog to, connected to a tree, and when they encircled him, he grabbed the chain off of the tree and started spinning it around, Kill Bill style, whipping guys, and beat up 7 guys at once. He's a legend.
He's resourceful.
He is resourceful, and that guy ended up getting taken away by the police and getting his car towed from that spot in Venice Beach, thanks to your street justice, right?
Stoner, peaceful justice.
I love it, man.
That's right there where Danny's used to be, right?
Right there, in the cut. That's where it all goes down.
Does it show in the video? Does it show the cops actually come up to him and do anything?
Yeah, that was
that's when we all started talking. He started playing bully victim for a little bit, and then it all got sorted out in a couple minutes.
And I love the way you did it. You said, that guy stomped on my sunglasses. That guy crushed my glasses, which you could say at any time, even if the glasses aren't broken. It's a very educational...
Use your props.
Way to get absolutely. Use your props, definitely. You're like Venice Beach Carrot Top out there enforcing justice.
Mm-hmm. Smoking more, though. Smoking a lot more.
Hell yeah, you are. Definitely. Definitely, man. I love it. So, how's the beach life been going with all this quarantine stuff happening? I know, obviously, a lot less foot traffic.
You know, it's kind of nice. The biking around is pretty groovy. We're putting up a lot of art. Legalization art, homeless awareness art. But there's a lot of cops around. But, you know, the art's good. We're hanging out with old Fred, Carlin's buddy. He's around. Old Fred, we're playing with his wiring, blowing inside him like an old cartridge. Yeah,
they poured sand in the skate park.
Yeah, they poured sand in the skate park, right?
Yeah, so they let you bike around, but they don't like the babes hanging out in big groups, which is a shame. But soon enough, we'll listen to Mayor Eric Confetti, and we'll stay indoors for a bit.
I love it. It's true. One of my few. What would they call it? Places of serenity here in Los Angeles, where I go to get away from all the stand-up. There's nothing more fun than going and visiting my brother and you and the whole gang of hoodlums out there in Venice Beach and having a smoke and a drink and kicking it with you guys, staring at the ocean. You guys live a whole different life out there, only 12 minutes away now that there's no traffic. I've been able to take the 10 to go visit Donnie a couple times during this quarantine. It's unfucking believable.
This is like summer vacation for locals. Enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy it.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I am really getting bang for my buck with that Corvette now that there's no traffic.
Ooh, that's a nice one. You got a nice one. Ooh, that's said, but you know what they mean. Yeah, you like that one. Anyways, we got to get you down to Ben & Jerry's, Tony. Ben & Jerry's on the boardwalk.
What's Ben & Jerry's?
Well, they said I'm next to a mom and pop ice cream that's been there a long time. So now we go to Ben & Jerry's. We do street poetry. We do all sorts of shows there.
Oh, that's great. You fuck with the Ben &
Yeah,
Jerry's.
we're trying to get them to move up to the Freak Show that's empty.
Yo, do you remember Big Daddy's?
Oh, yeah, they're there. They're throwing down.
Hell yeah.
Fried chicken, pizza.
Another is that you and a lot of the Venice Beach locals ran out Snapchat. You ran those guys out of town. They tried to take over all of Venice Beach. They bought up a lot of the mom and pop shops.
They did.
And it was a really big deal. And you are one of the, one of the main people.
Thank
that,
you.
I mean, I know you're a humble soul and you're not going to take credit for it, but all you guys combined.
I'm loud. When you get me outside, I could be very loud. So yes.
Do you ever hang out at the Comedy Underground there with Bron?
Oh yeah, Bron, Devlin, good scene.
Yeah, those guys. This whole crew is super regulars there.
Oh, that's the spot.
Every single show, they support everything built from the ground up in Venice Beach. One of the
this is a premium
places.
Premium ancient alien vibes down there.
Hell yeah. That Comedy Underground is one of the coolest, I've told everybody, one of the coolest places. I mean, to me, as far as all of Los Angeles, the entire surrounding Los Angeles area, it is Comedy Store first, of course, and then that place.
There you go.
And then everywhere else.
That's the spot to be Wednesday night. Yep.
Definitely. I can't wait for things to be back opened up again, and we'll all be kicking it again soon. Griff, thank you so much for this appearance.
Thank you, guys. Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. Bob, yeah.
Keep it herbal, guys.
We love you, Griff.
Love you guys. Much love. See you, Red Band. See you, Heroes. Thank you, Tony. Keep it herbal. Cutie. How'd it go, cutie? What? Don and Ron got their pub. Oh, yeah. With Ron watching? Yeah, I would say so. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Red Bear. Nicely done.